rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Now here's Leonard. After LeBron James's miss. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And George kicks to Harden. Zubats, the rebound by the Lakers. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Good focus from AD, doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Here's George. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Inside, and the dunk by Zubats.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And he makes the first. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Second team. Here's Leonard. His last outing with 20 points. On the wing, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Harden against Russell. Here's Leonard. And good that time.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, beep, pop, pop.
To the wing right side. There's Russell with the three. Here's Davis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball. And it, well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Reeves plays it up and banks it in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The shot by George, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
James, no good. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Harden, and Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Lakers passing it around. James, the pass to Hachimura. No good on the three. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Man. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Russell finds Davis and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kawhi Leonard. last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Suns. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
It felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Daniel Tice comes in for Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And the latter half of the season, Craig, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up. And mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
The first one falls.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Christie. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Christie. True on the 14-footer.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Now here's Westbrook. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pass to Powell. Over Christie. And he overshot that one, missing. The Lakers in the lead. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And finished off by Davis.
Just a stellar effort from Anthony Davis, sprinting down the floor, one of the fastest bigs in the league, and he gets rewarded.
51 seconds left to play in the first. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Finished off the break.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Clippers call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Bones Highland is checked in for Jordan.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
34 seconds left in the first. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. James checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Right on the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's Powell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
You got to commend the aggressiveness, but he was a little too anxious in trying to get that shot over the stifling D there.
And James gets it to go.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Lakers leading by 9. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Hard knock. Out there with Bones Highland, and it's man in at the small forward. Leonard, the Vasta man, takes the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Hayes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Leonard. Lets it go from 14. Count it.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
LeBron with it, and it's Harden picking him up. A shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Clippers trail by 8. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Russell passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
The pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves the pass to James. And he can't jam it through. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Highland. Finished off the break. Highland's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The first free throw is good. So, for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And George is subbed in for Highland. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Taurean Prince comes in for James. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clippers trail by 8. Here's the floater. And Davis sends it back.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. Nails it.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. A different look for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. The Lakers also with a sub. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. When he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Austin Reeves. Count it, good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. .144 left to play here in the half. Out to the right wing.
man. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Plumlee. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Back to Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Back to Westbrook. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It goes on Taurean Prince. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. The tray. The Clippers grab the miss. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Plumlee dishes to Powell. And that one is off. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And he drives in, and he jams it with authority.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. A quick shot there, and it's off target. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Clippers trail by 10. From 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Powell. And it is good. The buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Lakers leading by 8. Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Here's Harden, and there's the drive, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And here's Harden. All alone. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's James. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Leonard on the wing. A three ball. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
In the corner, Harden. Here's Zubac. Good on the shot.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
This is it to Prince. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Wasted no time on that one. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And here's James outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Man, covered by LeBron. Man. And it's sent back by Prince.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
Here's Reeves. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 17. Hachimura the pass to Davis. He kicks it to James. Leonard with the steal. Here's George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here's Leonard, and Davis sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 26.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
1:44 left in the third quarter. rebound. Westbrook against Davis. Leonard with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Feeds it to Davis. Pass to Christie. From deep, James drains the three-pointer. James has got his third basket of the night.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. You can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones or open ones.
And here's Leonard from three. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Now Powell, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
James has a two-pointer. Westbrook pulls it in.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Harden can't hit.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And again, the Lakers no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That one falls. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And again, using those huge hands, Leonard, just great anticipation.
The shot's good from Christie.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Powell for three. Oh, he got hacked. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double checking, and the game continues on.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Russell with it. To the inside. James. Off on the layup.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. They'll make it tough to come back. Lakers on top, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Davis sends it back. Here we go, James heading to the hoop. That one misses. Excellent D there from George. Clippers trail by 16. Fires from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on George.
First team.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in. The Clippers shooting 41% for the game. George with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Kicks it out to Prince. On the wing, Dinwiddie. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 15-point game. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for two.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Mann comes in for Norman Powell, and it's James Harden in for Highland. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got 29.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Leonard, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Well, he knows how to score, and he does just that on that play.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Mann. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Mann. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Davis against Harden. Here's Prince. Rebound by the Clippers.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Paul George with the steal. Pass to Mann. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't any rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to George. Shoots over Hachimura. And the shot is long.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Great open look there. Here's Russell. Three-pointer. Hachimura, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Man can't hit. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. Man passes to Leonard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the strength of Leonard really undeniable, showcasing it to the defense right there.
And the Lakers with possession here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Hachimura. No good from the wing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Wait on your notice. Slow down, let's
There's also a whole series of new rewards waiting for you as you make your way to the top. My favorite is the black on black jetpack at level 30. If you're looking to fly through the city and make your squad jealous, this is the way to do it.
If you prefer wheels, then check out the motorized drift trike at level 39. And be sure to use the left trigger to drift around corners. There's also a wearable mascot costume at level 20, several double XP coins, and much more.
In My Team, get ready to play games in front of 60,000 fans at the awe-inspiring My Team Coliseum. Knock out a unique agenda playing group to earn your way into this massive new playing ground.
And if you're looking for another challenge, check out Scoot Henderson's signature challenge for...
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for Denver, heading the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school match. Up tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
Gordon outside. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray, following the score by Sacramento. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Fox. Here's Barnes. Back to Fox. Barnes with it. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray with it. Now Herter defending. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Fox on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic.
That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. De'Aaron Fox. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
From deep. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Porter. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Herter.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fox the pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length too.
Murray from outside. Rebound by the Kings. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now here's Gordon. A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Fox outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Jokic. 4-3. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire. And then he's straight into his motion.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And we move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Duarte comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Strother. Pass to Watson. 11 feet out. Duarte grabs the board. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Monk for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Jackson taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Puts up a 3. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Out left to the wing. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. The three-pointer off the mark. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Monk. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his second basket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Jackson outside. Pass to Strother. Sabonis with some nice D.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Soft touch off the glass. Sabonis has got his third bucket of the night.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter Sabonis. He's good at gutting through contact.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunities.
Murray against Herter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And a chance here to check out some stats for De'Aaron Fox.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Barnes has got 9 points.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the three-pointer goes. Herter's got his second basket on the night.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. He's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Gordon's got space. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Back to Barnes. Launches a three. Another three for Sacramento.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Down by 15. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focus.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Let's take a look at the real numbers from the NBA. The top rebounders over the past 10 games. Second is Domantas Sabonis. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
And you gotta love watching them go to work on the boards. These two just put on their hard hats and go after any rebound they can get.
Now here's Jokic. He played a great game against Golden State. And the technical free throw is good. So the Kings making a change here. Miles checked in. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Barnes passes to Murray. And the three off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Back to Barnes. It's Herter on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Barnes passes to Herter. Now Murray, out to the right wing. Pass to Lyles. Outside Murray. Left side Herter. 1:43 left to play in the half. Porter gets the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Herter. The 3-ball sinks the tray. Herter's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
The Nuggets trail. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's Denver with another.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
For the Nuggets, Brown comes in for Michael Porter, and it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
1:03 left in the first half. There's Jackson with the 3. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Duarte. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so here is Denver, following the score by Sacramento. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Monk for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Defense pulled out all the stop to shut him down there.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for your...
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Kings ahead, leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Your Nuggets, 41. The Kings.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Harrison Barnes led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Well, it's never fun. That's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Here's Fox. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
And here's Denver to the paint. Jokic, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
There's Herter with the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Herter gets the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Barnes passes to Sabonis, and here's Fox. Herter from long range. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
In the game for your Nuggets.
And stolen by Herter. Here's Barnes. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 15-point game. And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
All right, everyone.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Nuggets. Now in second, they look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And check it out, the Kings down 4 spots.
Well, I think for Sacramento, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sabonis can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Barnes.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Huerter. Again, the Kings score.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox, that's good.
He's going to have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Here's Strawther. Pass to Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Murray's got 21 points in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
The three from Barnes. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Yep, that one's good. Gordon's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
There's Huerter with the 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And that's a foul called on Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul so far for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and Brown subbed in for Gordon. The Kings also with a sub. Monk, he's checked in for Murray. Now a timeout called by Denver. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. So the Kings making a change here. 1:31 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
And it's good for 2.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
The 3 is up. Watson with a rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Sabonis. That's his 4th personal foul.
That free throw no good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And no good on the 2nd free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Right side Mitchell. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. 29 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
And here they go. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Jackson with it. He can't hit that time. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Kings on top, up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Michael Porter out there with Christian Brown. And it's Gordon in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Porter's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Nuggets trail. Here they come with numbers in transition. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Murray with it. Now Porter defending. Murray with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Murray passes to Porter. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. All sorts of time. The rebound by Murray. The Kings leading. Outside Monk. Pass to Herter. The 3. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Monk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Murray, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Trey Lyles.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Brown. Shoots from 12. Here's Gordon. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Got it.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Herter. Back to Fox. It's Monk on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Herter.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Fans, get crazy. It's t-shirt time.
The Kings have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. It's Monk on the wing. Launches it. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray looking around for three. Gordon. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis in the post. Defended by Gordon. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. On the wing, Porter fires the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barnes finds Fox. On the wing, Murray. Back to Fox. Now here's Monk. Right side Barnes. Outside Monk. The three is up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Monk's got 13 points in this quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Kings.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox. Back to Barnes. Pass to Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Monk. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Fox. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Murray. Here's Sabonis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Jackson outside. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we played better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski, west lake, game 2, stick 1. Once a week.
All set. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a